What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Goku Runner Talks Tuesday. And this is another live show that I'm doing today. And today we're going to talk about a few things. We're going to talk about how my training has been going. Am I still injured? What happened last week? And what's coming up with the channel? And a lot more other things. And of course, ask your questions down below so that I can answer them right here on the live stream. But first, let's do this. So that was the old intro. I use that sometimes whenever I don't want to do the long Goku Runner Talks intro, and that's what I've been using. So yeah, what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about a few things. I've also got to mention the big milestone that my channel has got, and that is 9,000 subscribers. So I did hit 9,000 subscribers on my channel, which I'm really happy about. Closer to 10,000 mark that I wanted to hit for this year, and it's only March. So hopefully I'll get there. I don't know how soon I'll get there. Sometimes YouTube grows in, big leaps, and sometimes it just stays stagnant. So it just depends on whenever my channel's going to do. So 9,000 subscribers. Thank you guys all for subscribing to the channel. If you guys are new here, thanks for subscribing. If you guys are been here for a long time, thanks for checking out the channel and watching my journey here on YouTube. It's been a long journey. Like I said, I started this back in probably 2011 with my first video. So over close to 13 years, probably. At the beginning, I didn't post a ton of videos, but I was posting, and now I'm posting a good amount of videos. Although this last week I haven't been posting that much. So, like I said before, I appreciate everybody there. And let's talk about what happened to me. How has my training been going this last week? So let's see. Where's that? Nope, that's not it. What races? How long? Let's make one. How has my training been going? This is a live stream, so gotta add these banners whenever. So, how's my training been going? My training has not been going well this last week. Again, I'm still injured. It's been almost a month, longer than a month so far, because today is what? Today's the 5th. So I ran February 4th, 5th. So it's been just about 30 days since I ran Rocky Raccoon, and I'm still having some residual injuries from that. My body's still recovering from that. The right side's all healed up. The left side, I'm having a little bit of Achilles tendonitis. So my heel is hurting, but I'm able to walk around a little bit more without less pain today. So I would say I'm almost there, probably another couple of days to a week, and then I'll be back to training. But I have not been training at all this last week just because it hurts. It hurts to walk. I can do some stuff, and my watch is definitely telling me that I've been a lazy bum and not training at all. But it's just part of the process of a 100-miler, especially for a bigger guy like me. It's going to take me a lot longer to recover than other runners out there. So yeah, that's how my training's been going. Pretty much non-existent. I have been going to the gym, so lifting weights again, and just trying to get back at it and get back into more of a hybrid athlete, like they say, more half gym, half running. Right now it's all gym, but hopefully I'll get back into running as well. So what races will I be in the future? And volunteering and running. So I was supposed to be at the Woodlands Marathon this last weekend, and it was over there. I was supposed to pace with my friend Tony. It would have been a redemption run for me, because when I paced at Woodlands that last time, it was so hot. There was no water stations. I ended up throwing up on the course, and I got a DNF. And I hate the fact that I DNF that race. I hate any DNFs at all, but I hate the fact that I DNF that race because I was a pacer, and I felt like I let a lot of people down. I feel like that's a common thing with me, like letting people down, but that's what it was during that race. And although there wasn't many people with us, actually there's probably one person with us at that point, but I threw up like 3 or 4 times during that race, and it was not a good scene, and I DNF. But I was supposed to do it this last weekend with Tony, but my heel would not let me. Still wasn't able to walk at all, run for sure. I definitely would have not got in the 6 hour time limit with Tony if I did go out to the Woodlands Marathon. So, what races will I be in the future? I will be at Lucky Trails. That's over in Seabrook. So, Seabrook Lucky Trails, if you guys are going to be there, make sure to come out, and I'll be there volunteering. I'll be out there volunteering, doing, whatever I can to help all the runners out there. Probably bringing out my drone, bringing out my cameras, and just trying to help that race out. Because in the future, you guys have to check it out. That race will probably, I don't want to say anything, but in the future, that race will be very important to me in the future. So go make sure to check out the Seabrook Lucky Trails race this weekend. I'll be over there, not running, just volunteering, eating some burgers, eating some hot dogs or whatever they serve over there. This is the first time I've ever been to that race. And I know a lot of people love that race because they always talk about it. So people love that race, and I'll be out there at Seabrook. There's a comment here. When did you run your first marathon, and how much did you weigh? That's an interesting question. So yeah, I've been running for a while. My first marathon was, I think the medal's here. It was the Houston Marathon. Houston Marathon. I don't even know where the medal is. I want to say it's probably 2011. Yeah, I want to say 2011. I probably only weighed like 225 at that time. Like, I started my running journey trying to lose weight, and it just happened throughout the years. I went from 225 to 250, and there's always that saying that like every 5 or 10 years, I think every 5 years you gain 5 pounds, and that stays in your body, and that's been true for me. I have been gaining weight slowly, ever so slowly, and yeah, so the Houston Marathon, that was my first one. I finished that in 4 hours and 58 minutes. Exactly. There wasn't any like seconds. So I do remember that as my first one, sub 5 for my first marathon. It was a good one. George Bush was out there. George Senior, he was out there cheering on people with pink socks. His security people gave me pretzels, and there was no water. So I grabbed a handful of pretzels. I'm a newbie runner at this point. So grabbed a handful of pretzels, put them in my mouth, dried out my mouth, and almost died because of those pretzels. So that's what I remember. And yeah, that was a good time. And I probably ran over 22, 23 marathons now. So a lot of marathons. And that was my first one, Houston Marathon. I've done it every year. That's my favorite marathon. People love to go to Louisiana, and that's great too. But the Houston Marathon has a special place in my heart, and I'll always be there as long as I can to run the Houston Marathon. So there it is. Nice. Marqueso 1600 says nice. Thanks for answering my questions. Hey Marquez, you're from TRE? Let me know. So what else do I have to talk about? So yeah, what the other race I'll be running in the future is going to be the Bluebell 10K. Looking forward to that. We'll be going camping out there, and hopefully by then I'll be able to run. That's actually later this month, so March 24th, and we'll see if I can run that. Hopefully this freaking ankle tendonitis, whatever is going on over there, Achilles, hopefully that's healed up by then, and I can actually start running again, because I am itching to run. I went from running 40 miles a week to running nothing. Like, I have not been doing anything. I actually got 10,000 steps over the weekend because I was working on the yard and just doing that. And then, of course, my watch was like, you're doing too much. So that's what I've been doing. Hopefully I'll be able to run again. So this is an interesting question I want to answer. How much money did I make my Rocky Raccoon video? So if you guys watched my Rocky Raccoon video that I just posted, it was a good video, and it got about, I think it's at 4,500 views so far. So how much does 4,500 views make you on YouTube? Let's see. So this is my analytics for my channel, and this is how much money I've made from the Relentless Rocky Raccoon video. And I did post something like, please go watch my video. It makes a penny. So I got about 4,500 videos. So really, this is making me half a penny. So it's making me half a penny each view for 4,500 views. Of course, this is not like caught up yet, so it's always, it takes a while for it to catch up to the views, the revenue. So I made about $22 on the on that video, which I don't make the videos for money. Clearly, I put in a lot of hard work to make that video. Over the 30 hours that it took me to run that race, I did it in 28 hours and DNF'd. It took me longer to edit that video. So, uh, you know, definitely I'm doing this for the love of it. And I suggest anybody, if you guys do want to get on YouTube, do it for the love of it. Do it for the love of it, because at the end of the day, you're not making much money unless you're Mr. Beast making 20,000, $1 million each video he posts out. So that's how much money my video made. Uh, Next one. How I've been dealing with the fact that I'm not running. Yeah, so it has been a little bit depressing that I am not running because, like I said, I was running 40 miles a week, and there is a little bit of a want to start going for my goals, which is to get faster. I want to get faster again and start training. So in order to do that, I have to run, and I can't do that. And I think even after a race, there's a letdown because you train so hard for a race, and then once you do your race, it's over, and you have nothing else to look forward to unless you sign up for another race. So I think that's how you deal with the post-race blues, is by signing up for another race, and definitely not being injured. Being injured sucks, man. Being injured sucks. How do you guys deal with the injuries? Let me know in the comment section. So let's see what else I have here. What to expect from my channel since I can't run. And again, ask me some questions over here. Let me know you guys are in the comment section. I saw that Marquez was here, or Marqueso was here. So let me know you're in the comments. Ask me some questions. If you guys want to know anything about YouTube, anything about me, anything about running, I'm a open book for these live streams. So there you go. What to expect from the channel. So since I can't run right now, you'll probably see a lot more reviews. I have some things. Companies are still sending me things. I get weird requests to do videos on. I actually had like you get emails from companies, and you can tell that they're fake. Sometimes I think 80% of the emails are fake. So you really got to be careful on what you click on these emails. But this one email, it looked legit. I was like, wow, this is a legit email. But the item they wanted me to test out was a doll, like a female doll. And I was like, that's interesting. But I said no, or actually, I didn't even reply. So that's some of the stuff you get. You get stuff to review, like all this stuff, and a lot of the times, it's not worth my time to review something if I don't really use it. So I turn down a lot of things. Like people want to send me like clippers, which I actually know how to hit now because I've been doing that. But you get a lot of weird stuff, and that's probably the weirdest thing that I've ever got to a request to do a review of was a sex doll. So that's so weird. But I do have more running related stuff to review. People want me to review some more massage guns, which I've done so many of those already. I have some sunglasses that I do need to review, and that'll probably come out. I have this watch that I haven't reviewed yet. This is my watch that I've been running with. This is the 955. So the Garmin 955. Still need to do a review of this one. One of my favorite watches for sure. And yeah, a lot of reviews. That's what I'm gonna be doing on this channel because I really can't run right now. And that's what you're gonna be expecting. And how do you guys like the new camera setup? I finally was able to connect my A6400, my Sony mirrorless camera, to the stream. So it looks a lot better than what was coming out of my MacBook. And hopefully my voice matches up with my face, because if you guys have seen that Madam Web movie where the bad guy was, his lips weren't synced up with his voice, or it was dubbed. Hopefully I'm not like that. So yeah. And think that's gonna be it for the live stream. I just want to say I appreciate all you guys for subscribing and watching this channel. Hopefully I'll be running soon, because not running does suck. I do want to get out there and start the redemption. So in order to restart the redemption, I have to start running. and it starts with me getting healed. So Marqueso 1600 says, I'm not from Terry, just a new subscriber that was looking for running gear for a bigger guy. I'm 5'8", 220. Came up on your channel and purchased the Dragonful vest and Orange Mud 3.0 vest and Gym Boss. Whoa, so you purchased a lot of things. Yeah, those are all things that I really use. And I love the Dragonful vest. The Dragonful vest is my #1 vest that I wear. And again, I only wear that. The only problem with that vest is that it gets hot. So that's why I get the Orange Mud 3.0. That's what I wear whenever it gets hot because it's a lot more of a smaller size, smaller footprint. It's a smaller footprint, and it's not as hot, especially in Texas, because it's going to get hot again. In fact, today was an 80-degree day, so the weather's going to get crazy hot. Hopefully, it doesn't get up to 100-degree weather every freaking day like it was last summer, and I think it might just do that. So yeah, I'm also going to be over at Brazos Ben 50. I'm going to be filming somebody do the race. So he contacted me. He asked me if I could film his race, and of course, I'm not going to do that for free. If you guys want me to film your race, it's good. It takes a lot of effort for me to do it in the first place. So I told him if he wanted to work something out with me, and that's what we're doing. So I'll be over there filming his race, and he's going to have that out whenever he has that out. But it's a cool project, very interesting. Can't talk too much about it, but this guy is he's actually a big time celebrity in his own area, which is not YouTube. It's something else, but I can't talk about it. So yeah, I'll be out there filming him at Brazos Ben 50. So if you guys see me, I'll be out on my bike. And again, hopefully I'm running by then because it's me hard to film if I can't run. So yep, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for the comments, and thank you guys for watching this live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next one. Hope you guys enjoy these live streams. Let me know if you guys do. I'll continue doing them. And if you guys don't, I'll probably continue doing them too. All right, guys. See you guys next one. Peace